Hello, my name is Anna Pope, and I am going to tell you about the video I watched on YouTube called The Kindergarten Harvest. The guiding questions that I got from this video is, what does it take to make a plant grow? What do the different types of dirt feel like? What lives in dirt? And what does it take to grow a plant? I got what lives in dirt because the students will be using microscopes to observe the dirt and analyze it. This lesson is a hands-on lesson rather than from a book, so the students are actively engaged. What the students did is planted a seed in a 1-inch plot of dirt, and they were going out and checking it every week. And that at the end of the year, the parents were invited to see what the students were able to grow, and they had a harvest. What I see the teachers doing were guiding learning. They were guiding the students in how to plant their garden, what to do next. And the students are planting and observing their plants grow. The classroom, after this lesson was done, was set up in stations. The students would go to the pan to rinse the dirt off of their hands in water. Then they would move to the station to wash their hands, and then there was a station for drying their hands. The activities I've seen in this video were students planting an outside garden. And then the students were both working independently and in groups. They were working independently because they planted their own seed and they planted their own plants, but they were working with classmates on this assignment. The materials they were using were different types of soil and the seeds it took to grow their garden. This lesson was effective because it was hands-on and students were engaged. And when students are engaged, they are more likely to hold on to the information they learn. The students did answer the guiding questions because they were using their hands and discovering the soil. They were observing what it took to grow their plants. This lesson was different from a traditional classroom setting because this lesson was outside and it required student engagement. That is what I liked about this lesson, that the students were engaged. Something I would struggle with in this lesson is knowing when to step back and not help the students when they don't need help. The example of a guiding question I would have said is what they use is what would you do to help the seed grow? Some students would say love or something cute like that. The barriers I might face when implementing this in my classroom is I would struggle in finding an area outside my classroom. Is there resources that are available for me to implement this lesson as well as for the students to be engaged? The benefits to the student is that they're hands-on and engaged in this lesson. The benefits to the teacher is they are able to see students enjoying learning.